Who doesn't love homemade sausage rolls? And so the hubby sent me Steph De Sousa's Meat Lovers sausage rolls, and I had to make them. We start off with some chicken mince, make sure it passes the sniff test, and this is where all the bulk meat comes in. We got ham, we got bacon, and we've got salami. And it's just full of meat. I'm not much of a Meat Lovers fan, but, you know, if hubby loves it, hubby wants me to try it, I'm not going to knock him back. Funny story, I did a bulk batch thinking that I'd take these out to my hubby when he's out prospecting out bush and surprise him. And I did about 100 sausage rolls and it rained. And when it rains, you can't travel back into town. So I was stuck with 100 sausage rolls all weekend. And that's what we ate for breakfast, lunch and dinner that weekend was sausage rolls. We're putting in some Italian herbs in here. Fresh minced garlic. I don't like jarred garlic. It tastes completely different to fresh, so I'm prepared to shave it in there, okay? Just adding a bit of a chicken stock powder to give it more saltiness. And it had a lot of cheese in there, but I only put half of it in there because I'm trying to reduce the calories if I can. And I put in some panko breadcrumbs to stiffen it up and a shit ton of barbecue sauce. So it was at this time that I realised that my bowl was not big enough because I actually doubled the mixture. So I tipped it into a bigger bowl, not much bigger, still difficult to mix up, but definitely gave me a little bit more room. The process of mixing of the double batch literally took like 5 minutes. My arm was about to fall off. Please let me know if you love homemade sausage rolls just like we do. And if you have a favourite kind, let me know in the comments and I'll see if I can make them. Now it's time to put the filling into the pastry. And the way that I like to do this is cut the pastry halfways first and then go long ways and start forming the sausage long ways in the pastry. Now I'm going to put them into, roll them up into the pastry. I hate touching raw meat. I absolutely hate it. I will wash my hands every time I touch it in between. And so as you can see, I was using utensils to shape the sausage basically. Push it together and then push down on it and it spreads it out quite evenly and I distribute it evenly across the sausage roll. Once you've done that, you just roll up the puff pastry like sushi and roll off the plastic and Bob's your uncle. And we put an egg wash over it so it's nice and golden and put some sesame seeds on the top. I did learn a trick from Lorraine Pascal that we put the egg wash in so that it keeps the flakes down and it keeps it nice and crispy. And we just put them in the oven. I forgot to film that part, but you bake them until they are golden brown on top. Don't they look delicious? Oh my God. Just rewatching this video is making me crave sausage rolls. Here's the taste test. The sound had cut out, so I don't have an ASMR, but it was nice and crunchy and the flavour had a lot of texture from the meat, a little bit of saltiness, so I probably could have had a little bit less chicken powder and maybe a little bit more barbecue sauce. But highly recommend. Give it a try. Check out Steph De Sousa's Meat Lovers sausage roll.